Hey there guys, Zen Savage here, and today I am going to show off Terraria. This is an indie game which has been out for PC for about a year and a half. It's very similar to Minecraft. It's like a mix between Minecraft and Castlevania. It's really good fun. It's one of those games which is much better to play with friends than on your Todd, but I'm going to show you the basics today on what you do. So let's go into play a game and create a new character. Now I'm going to have a male, and I'm going to try and find my hair, which is definitely that. If you've known me in real life, you know that is absolutely true. I have a huge afro at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. I've got green eyes. We'll just go for that. And shirt colour, you can have whatever you want. I'm just going to be easy and have white. Undershirt, I'm gonna have skin coloured. You can get the perfect skin colour, there you go. Pants, it's a bit wrong really, you could just make them entirely skin coloured so they look a bit nude, but I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. It'd be funny if I did, like, but no. And he's gonna have gold shoes because he looks awesome. Oh, so no, I don't want to leave without creating a character, so basically, I was going to show you one more thing. Difficulty, you've got normal, which is you drop money on death. Difficult, drop all items on death. And hardcore, death is permanent. This means if you die, you lose your character, you lose everything. So, really, I want to just go with normal, because, trust me, you will die a lot in this game. So, we create the character by pressing start. I'm going to rename him, obviously, to my channel's name for all intents and purposes, obviously. And these are your worlds. Obviously I've got 3 here. World 1, which is just one I've been prattling about on. Savheart, which is going to be an online world, which me and Hartman mate are going to do. And YouTube, which is also another one which I'm planning on using. But I'm going to go ahead and create a new world for you to show you how this works. Now, you can play online, or you can choose not to play online, or you can make it invite only so only friends can join you, so that's not a bad thing really. You've got 3 world sizes. You've got small, medium and large. We're gonna go with medium because I am not joking when I say these worlds are absolutely huge. Now we're gonna call this world test. And that's it, that's all you have to do. I didn't know that L3 is an alternative jump button. I really didn't know that. You see, I'm learning stuff now. Yeah, it's just generating the world. They're always different, they're never the same worlds. Everything's different, you know. I'll explain obviously what is it consists of these worlds, but anyway, here we are. We are in a game, and this is our guide called Jack. Now, the first thing PC gamers will not like is the fact they've used the right stick to control. This is like a quick control, so like you can just start digging or whatever. If you click in the right stick, you can get a much more precise cursor there, so that's really good thing that they've added that, because that would have just been a pain in the ass. In order to talk to Jack, we just go up to him and press circle, and basically this guy helps us with our crafting. You can craft like loads of different items. There's the quick menu there, which you can see as a directional pad. I've got my sword as my right directional pad, and there you go, it just uses it straight away. Right then, what do we actually do in this game? Well, the first thing we want to do is get some wood, because we need to build a house before it gets dark, because zombies come out in the dark and attack you. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to chop down some wood, and we're going to build a nice house. As you build more and more of your house, NPCs will move in as you fulfill more requirements. Such as there's a nurse, there's a merchant, There's all sorts of things you can get. Yeah, so it's all really good. There's a green slime over there. I'll show off combat in a bit. I'm just getting some wood here so I can start making my house. Oh crap. So I'm just going to chop this down. Whoops. It's a little bit tedious to be fair, but it's not so much to the point it gets annoying. I'm just gonna see if I can get up there. I can't. So what we do now is I use these dirt blocks to create a path, he says, like that. And now I can chop down this wood as well. I need to click the stick back in. It's very easy to forget to do that. If you don't do that, it doesn't target the thing that's closest to you. It goes for the precise movement, so... Right, let's chop this tree down. Chop a few more trees down, and then I think we should be good. I've got 97 wood at the moment, so... a bit more really required before I can build a house. Just gonna keep chopping there. You just hold down R1 to chop. It's not a problem really. I mean, on the PC version you just held the button, so it's not that much different really. Obviously the interface is a lot different. In order to go through your items you use the R2 and L2 buttons, which isn't as bad as it sounds. Don't see how they could make it any better. Now I've got a problem. I need to dig some dirt up, so in order to do this I pick my pickaxe and just like that. That's a clay. 2 should be enough here. It isn't. I was wrong. As you can see, it's much more precise. Unless you click that stick in, then it's a bit more forgiving. But that's not a problem. Right, can I get up there now? Yep. Right, let's get this wood, and then we'll go on to the next bit, which is building your house. This isn't one of those games where you like have to eat to survive or anything. Your health's in the corner, as I'm sure you've noticed, and once that's gone, you die, and you just lose half your money and return to your spawn point. So dying's not a tragedy, like I say, unless you're on hardcore mode, and then you're pretty much fucked. So yeah. The main aim of this game is not just to build a house. The main aim of this game really is to explore, dig, create, find new things all the time, craft new stuff. It's incredibly addictive. So I've got enough wood now, definitely, so we're going to go back to where the guide is, which was Jack, if I remember correctly. Not 100% sure on that. Oh, green slime. So now I'll show off combat. So I've got my sword selected, and I literally just stab it and kill it. There we go. That took a lot more doing than it should have. Obviously, if you get better weapons, they've got better range and whatnot. I don't know where my guide's gone. Where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. What the hell's he got over there? Look at him go. Where are you going, Jack? Where are you going? Right, this looks like a good spot for a house. Let's just make this flat land. Oh, no it's not, because we have trees. You can't build a house where there's trees, so basically what I'm going to have to go do is start building it where there are no trees. Obviously. Oh, great. I've not made it easy for myself. Oh, piss off, slime. You're annoying. Die. 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 What I might have to do, if I don't get this house built before night, I will have to make a shelter and just hide for the night, because in my current state I'll get absolutely mauled by zombies, which isn't as fun as it sounds, trust me. Right, Okay, this should be good for a house. Oh, there's some iron under there. That's another thing that you've got to do in this game. You can like mine materials. It's very similar to Minecraft, to be honest. That's pretty much where the similarities end, though. I mean, obviously you can see these graphics are nothing like Minecraft. I think the sprites are like Final Fantasy 6's. I think that's the game I'm thinking of. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, go away! Go away, slime! Go away. There. Right. I'm just going to really quickly show this off for you guys. Right, that is enough for the house. So, what we start doing now is we're going to precise mode, as I like to call it, and move with the cursor. And that should do nicely. So, basically, in order to start crafting anything, you have to go into the menu, go to the craft menu and make a workbench, which you, as you can see, you need 10 wood for. So, I've made 3 of those, for all intents and purposes. Don't ask me why, I just have. So you go over to that and press R1 to build, and there you go. Now, if I go onto the menu again, while the workbench is there, we get a whole lot of new options. We've got like a wooden table, which is required to get NPCs into your house. You need a wooden table, you need 2 chairs, or maybe it's 1 chair, I can't 100% remember. And you need a torch or some light source. You can make doors, make wooden platforms and wood wall. Now, I'm going to make plenty of this because I'm going to need it, and I'm going to explain why. Basically, if you don't have wall, whoops, my bad, I've got 2 workbenches now. If you don't have wall in your background, enemies can spawn in your house. Now, I found this out the hard way. Left my game while I was tending to my son, came back and I was being mauled by everything and anything. Even though my doors were locked, my guide let some in, so yeah. Right, so I'm pretty secure in here right now, but I can't get out. So what I want to do is I want to use my axe to get rid of this wood, and I want to go back to my workbench and create a door. Now that's in my inventory. I drag that into my use inventory, go over to it, and voila, there you have it. To use a door, you just press circle, and that's pretty much that for the house building for now. We could do with a light source. Let's make some torches. Can only make only make 15. Trust me, you'll go through these like not right when you're exploring caves until you get a better option. So here we are. This is my house. It's not much, I know, but it's better than absolutely nothing. It's going to protect me on a night for now from the evils of the night. So let's start digging. Now I'm gonna dig like an underground tunnel. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I can. I don't need that workbench, so I might as well get rid of it. And I might as well get this ore while I'm here as well. So very soon it'll turn night and everything will be out to get me. You'll see what kind of creeps come out in the night soon enough, so I'm just gonna literally very roughly make my room down here. I'm gonna put the floor back if you were wondering in the house, but what I can do, if I really want to, I can make it so this is all covered too. Obviously not this because this is dirt, but I can hammer that away once I've made a hammer, and I could make essentially this my whole house. So it has its good points and it has its bad points. It does exploring. Now it's getting a little dark, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into precise mode and put a torch in the wall there, and I'm going to continue digging. So basically that will do. That's like an underground bunker, and we've got the cave under there. I'm not going to dig through there just yet because I don't want to put myself at risk of getting mauled by anything just yet, because I'm really not ready. I've got some iron, so I might see if I can make an anvil. I'm not 100% sure I have enough equipment. And no, I don't. I have a wooden hammer, however. I could make a wooden hammer. Let's make a wooden hammer. So I've got one wooden hammer, and I will demonstrate what I mean by you can like hammer this wall away. Takes some doing with this hammer, like it's wood, so it's pretty useless. You get better weapons as you progress through the game. You make them yourself or you can buy them. It's completely up to you. And as you can see, I've been able to fill that in with wood wall, and like I say, essentially you could make your entire house just wood all the way to the bottom, as long as you take the right precautions to keep the enemy out. As you can see, they're at my door now. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit scary at first when you start playing this game and zombies trying to bash down your door and you don't know what to expect. But don't worry, they can't get in yet. I say yet because there's such thing called a blood moon, where everything... Oh, the guide was slain. Now that is pretty funny. Kind of bad for myself, but it's pretty funny. As I was saying, there's a thing called a blood moon where everything's just 10 times worse, and I'm sure you'll see one soon enough. I mean, everything comes after you. It's like spawn rates quadrupled. It's insane. They can open doors, can zombies. So really you want to avoid the blood moon if you can. I'm gonna mine this copper. I think it's good that you can mine it even though I'm not at that side. So I've got a little bit of copper, better than nothing. Just gonna keep mining down here a little bit. So yeah, you can build an underground bunker as such like I am doing, or you can make your house reach space. You can make your house that tall, it'll reach space. You could do anything really that you want in this game. I think that's the beauty of it. You know, you've got the freedom to do what you want when you want, especially when you get to the later stages in the game and you require special items which allow you to do special things like breathe underwater for 5 minutes instead of breathing air. You can get like potions which show you where the rare items are for 5 minutes and they glow on your map and everything, so you know exactly where to go. One cool feature I forgot to mention actually for people who have played Terraria before is this: the map. The map is so damn helpful, especially when you're in split screen. You can see where your friend is exactly on the map, and you can get to them a lot quicker than you could in the PC version. That's one thing I wouldn't mind them adding into the PC version. There's loads of other new content with the console version as well, but really that's the one thing I would love to see. Yeah, basically I'm just messing about here. I'm trying to kill time until the night's done with. As you can see, it's just that zombie. Shall I open the door and have a go at it? Why not? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, what have I done? What have I done? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Take that, die. Yes. Kill the demon eye, kill the demon eye. Nah, not gonna push my luck. So really I'm just waiting for night to come. Might dig through here. I'm gonna dig through here and kill this slime because it's annoying me. Or it's gonna kill me. Nah, we killed it. Right, so now I need a light source because it's dark down here. I'm gonna go into this mode and I'm gonna put a torch up there eventually. There we go. And this is the end of me little tunnel. No, it goes further. And another thing I'll mention is you can actually go to hell in this game. You can dig so far down. You go to the underworld. I wouldn't recommend going there now because I will just get beasted alive. Let's crack open these urns and see if there's anything useful in them. Coins, copper coins, not really anything brilliant, but yeah. So really I'm just waiting for night to die down. We can't really do much. I might try and push me luck and kill another zombie. Yeah, I've got enough health. Let's do it. Open the door. Die, 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 die. Just stab him at the door. That's the way I roll. Yeah, don't mess with me and my wooden short sword. Okay, close the door. Pushing me luck again. So let's go down here. I'm gonna mine this real quick. There we go. Night lasts way too long. With this copper ore, and once we've got a furnace, we can smelt copper bars, which we can hammer with an anvil into weapons and armour. So really you make everything yourself. You don't level up on this game or anything like that, you just get better items and equipment as the game goes on. So really the more items you have, the stronger you become. You can acquire more health by finding it out in the wild, using a hammer to break heart crystals. You can then consume the heart crystal and gain 20 health. The max health you can get is 400, which trust me you'll need when you get to the later stages like fighting the bosses and whatnot. And now you can see we've got a little party out there. Now if I had a bomb I would love to blow them away, but unfortunately for us I don't. So really, now come on, get away from the door. I just want to go out. I'm going to see if I can get out this way, because to go through the door would be pretty much suicide for myself. So. Oh crap. Oh thank god, they can't get in. They can't get in. It's all good, they cannot get in. Oh wait, anyway. And I'm just going to set some torches so I can see where I'm going. So yeah, those wondering how much this game is, it's only available on the American PSN at the moment. I know they're planning to release it in Europe in a couple of weeks. It's $15, which, judging by the fact the PC version is $5.99 in England, I think it's $3, something like that. In America it's a little bit on the expensive side, but trust me, once you play this with a group of friends, there's a lot of fun to be had. There really is. It's such a fun game, it's really addictive, and you just find yourself wanting to explore all the time. And night is over with, so I'm going to leave my house for now. So let's go exploring. My guide's dead, which is not a shame whatsoever, because I really don't like my guide. Your guide will annoy you because he likes to open doors and whatnot on a night and let the zombies in. So really you want to make sure you're well equipped for a zombie infestation of your house if your guide's alive, because he likes to open the door and let them in. So as you can see, it's well and truly morning. Slimes are easy to deal with, the zombies not so much. Them flying eyeballs are a bit annoying as well, but pretty soon, sooner or later, there will be a problem. Our blue slimes have a bit more health than green, but again, not a problem. Nothing we can't handle yet. We're going to go in the water. And keep going. Now, some cobwebs. Let's get those cobwebs, because with cobwebs you can make silk, and with once you get a loom, you can make a bed once you have wood and silk, and a bed lets you reset your spawn point. So that is very much needed. That's odd. The sand's fallen. Let's get rid of that. One annoying thing about sand, once you take the bottom one out, it all falls. A bit realistic to be fair, but still really annoying. So I'm just going to get rid of this ASAP, and I'm going to go down here and show you what's down here. Oh crap! Where did that come from? Die, blue slime. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing down here, so let's get digging. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep digging until I find something. This is what we call spelunking. It's basically like treasure hunting. Seeing what we can find. You can get like rare items, like I say, which can enhance your chances of finding new areas. You know, double jump. You can get wings. You can even get a balloon, which makes you jump further. You can get the cloud in the bottle, which lets you double jump. It's a truly unique game. And why is the water there? I don't even know. I don't even know why there's water there. Well, there's nothing here, so there probably is further down, but there's no point in digging further down for now. So basically, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Terraria. I highly recommend that anyone tries the demo. I mean, there is a demo. You can try it before you buy it. It's a lot of fun. I would definitely say that it is one of the standout games on PSN for sure. I'm not sure about Xbox Live because I don't really play Xbox, to be honest, but it is really up there with multiplayer wise. It's probably one of the most funnest games I've ever played, but when you're on your own like this, it can get a little bit dull, but really it's the same with all games, isn't it? Now, as you can see, I have found a cavern. So I'm really quickly going to show you what kind of different enemies you can find as you go deeper into the cavern. Right, I need to make a hole. Why can't I? Oh dear me, I'm using the axe to... Oh, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll use that as an excuse. Tiredness is kicking in. Right, okay. And this is a dead end. So, I'm gonna call it a day for this video. You've been watching Terraria on PSN. Like I say, it's $15 on the American PSN. If it's interested you, definitely purchase it because it is a really fun game. It has a few bugs, but I'm sure that 505 Games are working very hard on sorting that, especially for the Vita and UK release. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, let me know. If you'd like to play Terraria with me, my tag is I'm the Savman. I will show you real quick. there you go, I'm the Savman. So if you want to add me, feel free. I don't mind. I enjoy playing with people who watch my videos. I really appreciate the fact you all watch my videos. My channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys, so thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this. I might do a series on Terraria. I probably will, to be fair, so keep an eye out for that, and cheers for watching.